Do you hear me?
I hear you. You sound different.
The accent, yes. Just part of a dangerous game I played for too many years. A game I never intended to involve you in.
I involved myself when I took your phone.
We're glad you did, kid.
It's yours now. A keepsake from your time in this fragmented world. You'll need it when you get to the next one.
Last night you told me the outside world was dead.
I told you what you needed to hear. And what anyone who was listening to us wanted to hear. The world beyond metamorphosis is very much alive. But we can talk about this later. Make your way to Derringer's office.
How do I find it?
Follow the stench of cheap cologne.
It's inside the Prizrak Command Center. Your friend can show you the way. Good luck, both of you.
Welcome to my domain. Welcome again to my humble domain. By now you can see that your omni's regained. Its power is stable, but this place is not. Much is in flames, and the rest left to rot. To pay my respects to this crumbling facility, I'm slashing the prices of every ability. Good luck, my old friend. May hope see first light. This true hope I mean, not the ones from last night. See anything you like. Recharge your battery by siphoning power from other electronic objects. Sorry to see you go.
I'll be taking this.
I rather like The Way of the Knife, both the book and the philosophy behind it. The idea that nation-states no longer hold a monopoly on military force and use scalpels instead of hammers to achieve their ends sits well on this critic's throne. The problem I have with Mazzetti's book is his chronic cynicism, his disdain for outsourcing the killing of terrorists and tyrants. Were I his editor, I would flip these pages upside down and turn those knit brows and scowling pouts into great big beaming smiles.
You made it. Derringer's office is upstairs. Grab the degauss gun, but be careful. The Prizrek have adopted a more direct control over certain cameras in the area. If you see one emitting a red beam, do not step in its path. And if you do hide, the response time will be swift. Find the degauss gun. It's upstairs in Derringer's office. You're in the right office. The degauss gun is in a wall box on the other side of the room.
Here we go. Come on.
You can do it in 4.
I can do it in 5.
I think you can do it in 4. I believe in you, Queen.
Here goes nothing. Oh, cold, cold!
Run, run, run! Now jump to the bed! Who controls the thermostat in Metamorphosis?
Who do you think? It's like this everywhere.
Not everywhere.
When I was in the service,
The military?
TSA,
One of the people at the airport.
world's busiest airport. We used to keep the interrogation rooms ice cold. Colder than here.
At the airport?
Suspect would come in, take a seat, and under a minute they'd be shaking like a dog razor blades.
What?
Keep them edgy.
But they're not criminals. They're just regular people on holiday.
I mean, some of them have done some stuff.
Like what? Like mixed up their shampoo with their conditioner?
Maddie, come back to bed.
You used to with people.
My job.
You used to with people.
Where's all this coming from? I'm sorry, I wasn't a Green Beret, but you know, work I did on the outside was important. Where you going?
Back upstairs. To sleep. I'm not much in the mood for anything else now. Bloody airport.
World's busiest airport.
Good work. Now we can erase the charges pending against the Prizrak at Terminus. When Derringer made them loyalists, he also made them fugitives. To abolish their records, we need to access certain criminal databases. The databases are spread across 3 computers. The closest one is downstairs. See if you can find it. Looks like you found it. The first loyalist we need to clear is Benedito Costa. He's a Brazilian national. Go ahead and plug that in. Let's see if we have enough on him to find his name in the system. Good. You feel... There are more results than I was expecting. We'll need to narrow our search significantly.
Or we could just erase them all and be done with it.
Daniel, don't you have something else you could be doing?
Probably.
I am not about to clear the records of 131 fugitives just because you're feeling lazy. Child, you and your friend need to find more on Benedito. Log out and scrub the office for information.
Don't have any family.
Orphan.
Orphan. Good. Makes the job easy. Says here you used to drive a truck.
Yes, for Logistica, a company in São Paulo.
You like to paint?
Very much.
Good. Got a bedroom suite that needs a fresh coat.
I do not do that kind of painting.
What the hell kind of painting do you do then?
Art. Portraits and landscapes.
I don't need a portrait painted. I need my bedroom walls done. You can do that for me?
Yes, sir. Suppose so. Sir.
What is it?
Why do you make me a loyalist to paint your room?
Benny. May I call you Benny? Sit back down. Thing is, here in Metamorphosis, we wear many hats. Today, sure, you're painting my room, but tomorrow, you may be the victim of a horrible accident for asking stupid questions. You see, Benny?
Manager?
Yes, sir.
Your loyalist candidate there. He says he's an artist.
Yes, but,
But nothing. Will not have this young man housing away his creative potential on cheap whitewash in that unventilated cavern you call a room. An artiste must be free to breathe in every sense. Young man, you said you paint portraits.
Go ahead, speak to him.
Yes, sir.
Splendid. Darren, send that Prizrak my way.
Yes, sir.
spent this summer in Rio. Worked the Olympics.
You were in the Olympics?
Not as an athlete. I drive a taxi. For 2 weeks.
You could just say you played basketball. I would have believed you. Probably hear that a lot.
No, you are the first person to ever mention it.
How tall are you?
2.03 meters, almost.
What's that in feet?
Like 6'8".
Surprised you could fit in a cab.
It wasn't easy. A truck is more my style.
I heard the overseer has you painting.
This is true. I'm making portraits for his private dining hall.
You paint his portrait yet?
Not yet. That is the last one I do.
Be careful.
What do you mean? I mean, be careful.
I heard the last guy you had making art for him sculpted the statues in the atrium. When he was done, the overseer had his eyes blinded with lye.
I do not believe this. I have seen the statues. They look good.
They look great.
Then why? Why would he blind a man for doing such a good job for him?
So that man could never do a better job for someone else.
We'll give this another go. Go ahead and submit the info we have on this Prizrak. Got it. That's him. That's our loyalist. Let's see what fake charges Derringer saddled him with. Select Mr. Costa's criminal history at the top. Museum heist.
He did tell Derringer he was an artist.
Guess you could say he really painted himself into a corner.
Okay, Daniel. Really?
Yeah.
I hate to be this person, but could you?
Sure.
Yeah, would you just stand over there, please?
I'll be here all night, folks.
That's what I'm afraid of. All right. Let's erase Benedito's criminal record. Good. His record is erased. And with it, hopefully, his will to fight for Terminus. Now we'll degauss this computer so Derringer can't re-access the database. Just run the degauss gun over the computer. Well done. I've pinpointed the location of 2 more computers. The nearest one is in Cooper's office.
Cooper.
I know you want to save him, kid. But it ain't in the cards right now.
I'm overriding the door locks on the other side of the room. Head through there now. And keep an eye out for any usable data on the 2 remaining loyalists. Their names are Fisher White and Rohit Rathore.
Be leading these.
This is completely idiotic.
Yeah, like most things around here. But you have to do it.
I don't understand this language.
The thing you need to know about English is it doesn't follow its own rules very well.
Kinda like Derringer.
Can I ask you a question? Are you dyslexic?
Maybe. Why?
Well, you keep confusing your right and your left. You do that in Portuguese too?
I don't know. I haven't had to write more than my name since I was 14.
You also may have dysgraphia.
How do you know all this?
I used to be an English teacher.
Seriously? Why did you come to Metamorphosis?
It was hard finding work. Plus, after my brother's death, I wanted to turn my brain off for a while.
Sorry to make you turn it back on.
It's okay. I want you to pass this loyalist entrance exam.
Why?
Misery loves company.
They won't find me in here.
Subject needs an intelligentsia. Move to apprehend.
lost track of the traitor.
Where's Rack? They unhand me.
Welcome to my domain. What would you like? Recharge your battery by siphoning power from other electronic objects. Extend the time you take over Prizrak-controlled cameras. Come back anytime.
Good idea. My battery was getting low.
There's the computer there. This computer's connected to the FBI's criminal database. The loyalist's name is Fisher White. I don't know much else about him. It's up to you and your friend to fill out the fields. More results than I was hoping for. Log out and scan the area for more data on Fisher. Still too many results. We need to scan...
gone now.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Older or young? What happened to him? If you don't mind my asking.
He drowned. Fell through the ice in a lake up near Yellowknife, Northwest Territory.
You Canadian?
No, Alaska.
Close enough.
And I guess I'm not even that now.
That's right. You're a citizen of Metamorphosis. Lucky devil.
Let's give this another go. You found him. Select criminal history like you did before.
He killed his own brother?
He didn't kill anyone, child.
Exactly. Some more dime store fiction from the mind of Quinn Derringer.
Go ahead and erase the false charges. Okay, good. Let's log out and degauss this machine. Same as before. Run the degauss gun over the computer. Good work. There's one more loyalist to set free. Let's find that last computer.
I'll check his pockets. Got it.
Subject spotted. All prisoner please respond.
Pepper spray. Let me go.
I've captured 390H.
to my domain. What are you buying? Leaving so soon?
Good idea. My battery is running low.
That's some poker face you got.
Sir?
I tell you, you've been made a loyalist, and you give me your best impression of a wall.
It is acting experience to credit for that.
Acting?
Yes, sir. In Bollywood.
You famous back in the real world?
No, sir. Very minor roles. But that was a while back.
A stare like that, you're probably pretty good at Texas Hold'em, too.
I do not play poker.
Don't like cards, huh?
I do not play cards because I dislike cards. I do not play cards because I like them too much. If you catch my meaning, sir.
Gambling junkie.
Recovering, sir.
Interesting.
This database holds the criminal records of Rohit Rathore. Again, we'll need more than just a name if we're going to find the right one. Too many results. Not surprising. Let's search for more information on...
Single file, stop crowding me, people. Rohit Rathore. Rohit. That is me. You didn't fill this out right, Rohit. What did I? Check 2 boxes under eye color. But I do have a new form. Fill all of it out. Again. Now look at me. Do you see? Are those prescription lenses? I am not wearing contacts. It is called heterochromia iridum. Look, I don't care. Your form is standard. I'm not going to make it unstandard for you. So, what do? I don't know. Pick a color. Next.
Let's try this now for Rohit Rathore. Almost. See if there isn't something else we can find out about Rohit to narrow down these search results.
Oh no, Prisoner. Help!
I've apprehended the girl.
Welcome to my domain. What are you buying, leaving so soon?
More mail for you, Rathor. Thank you. That's probably the last.
My nephew, he writes to me a lot.
What's with all the Joker stamps?
It is a running joke with me and my nephew. He calls me Jokera. It means Joker in Hindi.
Well, Joe Kara, you can forget about receiving any more letters from your nephew or anyone else.
What do you mean?
Don't you know you're a loyalist now? And your loyalty is to this place and this place only. No more communication with the outside.
What? For how long?
However long you got left in this world.
We'll erase Rohit's criminal history. That's the one. Poor Rohit. He has such a kind face, too. All right, let's see the damage. Select his criminal record. Knocking over casinos. Unlikely. Derringer really outdid himself with this one. Okay, let's erase these lies and move on. Well done. Now we'll degauss it just like before. That was the last of them. Head to the atrium.
Heavy metal.
I've captured 3908.
In the area. All units please respond.
Head to Terminus. There's one more matter that needs our attention. I wanted to wait until Daniel stepped out.
Where is he?
Probably starting a structure fire somewhere. But listen, I need your help. Head back to the office space you just came through. Go to the back of the room and look for a computer near the wall of fingerprint scans. We have one more history to erase.
Another loyalist?
Not exactly.
Who is she?
An old friend who passed away some years back.
If she's dead, why do we have to erase her charges?
Let's look her up. Her eyes were blue. Her date of birth was June 11th, 1982. Nationality was American. Place of birth, Virginia. And that should be enough. Go ahead. Search. That's her.
That's you. That's...
Go ahead and bring up the criminal charges.
Derringer?
Had nothing to do with this. This one's all true. Every word of it.
What do you want us to do?
I'm asking you to erase it. And never mention it to Zager. Daniel. But I suppose that's up to you.
Why did you do it?
I was young. Stupid. Fell for the wrong person. Love is nothing but a regret that travels back in time and catches you when you don't know any better. All things end badly, or they don't end.
I've done things I'm not proud of, too. I understand.
And I'll understand if you choose not to erase the charges. Thank you. You've given me a second chance when we get out of here. Now, let's leave this and go to Terminus.
So much destruction.
Yes. I'm not sure what the statues did to deserve this. Take the stairs on the side. They'll lead to the elevator to Terminus.
Prizrak leaving?
Not yet. I'm about to inform them now. Loyalists protecting Terminus. This is Murray Prideaux. Lay down your guns and leave. You have been cleared of all illegality. Your false charges have been erased. You have my word on this. Do not sacrifice your lives for something you don't believe in. Do not die in the service of a madman. You are no longer under the blunt thumb of Derringer. You are no longer the subjugated of Metamorphosis. You are free men! Our plan is working. It looks like the Loyalists are standing down.
Welcome to my domain. What are you buying? Leaving so soon?
Very good. And because of your efforts, you and your friend won't encounter any Prizrak resistance. Take that service elevator to the top of Terminus. Watch your step.
And that ain't a figure of speech, kid. It's a long way down.
Good, you're back.
What are we doing up here?
Do you see the hatch on the top of Terminus? You'll need to raise it to view the control panel. This panel controls the cooling system for Terminus. This part should be simple enough. Terminus is unstable, power-hungry, and never more than a second away from total catastrophic meltdown.
Not like the Overseer.
A few slight adjustments will cause it to overheat. Go ahead and tweak the cooling system settings now. That did the trick. Open the shallow doors and we'll pull her up.
You bet. Can you two give me a hand with this? We don't have much time.
Your body started shaking, and you fell back on the floor. Your eyes rolled back in the back of your head, and there was blood all on your apron. Xavier's blood. Don't let that place get you down. And all that he has. Then don't let it keep you
Terminus. Ironclad. Right. You guys keep stretching us like a rubber band around the water bills. You're good for it. Keep stretching and we're gonna snap.
Sorry, baby.
I'm not a baby.
I thought you had violin practice today.
I don't play violin anymore. Practice was on Tuesdays.
I'm sorry. How was school?
Fine.
Just fine?
What's wrong with your eyes?
Nothing. Mommy is tired. Mommy is just... Put your seatbelt on.
It already is on. Okay, Mom?
Mommy is fine.
Why do you call yourself that? I don't call you that. I call you Mom. Mommy's what a baby would call you.
Tyler, I'm not in the mood right now for your attitude.
I'm hungry. Mom, I said I'm hungry. Mom, the light changed.
What?
The light changed. Mom, the light changed.
Okay.
You're so weird, Mommy. Why do you have to be so weird? You're late.
I'm so...
Save the world, baby. But sometimes you gotta secure your own mask before helping others. What? Can you hear that?
Don't worry about it.
Which side is it coming from?
Don't worry about it. Tell me something. Tell me about work. Just talk to me about stuff.
Well, I've been fixing stuff around the house. Too cold to go outside, so I fix things whether they broke or not. You know, I got so sick of hearing that one squeaky step that I took some nails and a hammer and tried to put it in its place. And you know what I found?
Yeah, I think I know.
Your video games, baby. A whole shoebox full of them. Wedged into the gap behind the riser. How long you think they've been there?
Since before Dad died. Would you send them to me?
I got no use for them. Will they let you have them, though?
Mom.
I know you're struggling, baby. Don't let that place get you down.
It already has.
Then don't let it keep you down. You're my bedrock boy, Freddy. Nothing can break you. You're stronger than them. Stronger than the lot of them.
Strength doesn't matter here. Only cruelty.
Then you leave. I know you said never to do this over the phone, but I don't care anymore. And I think maybe you don't either. So I'm just gonna say it. Escape. Find a way out of the dark. turn down so low we never hear it again.
I will, Mom. I promise you.
I want to work again.
It's difficult, Fiona. Until you apply for citizenship, you're not going to get the position you had before.
How long will that take? Citizenship.
Well, it's not getting the citizenship. It's just the applying for it. You know, it's a visa thing.
I need to work. I need to support myself.
I understand. How are you feeling?
I feel great.
Anxiety?
There's stuff for that. But that's...
Oh, your dreams.
Are you a psychiatrist now?
No, but Fiona...
Stop! You're my supervisor.
I'm your friend.
Then do the friendly thing and help me get my job back. Please.
Fiona, it is not so simple. You hurt people. You broke Xavier's collarbone. I don't know that I can bring you back, even if I wanted to.
Augustina, I'm sorry. Listen. I'm well now. I won't ever be like that again. I'm well now and I want to work. Please, give me another chance.
When you had your episode, your body started shaking and you fell back on the floor. Your eyes rolled back in the back of your head. And there was blood all on your apron. Xavier's blood. And I didn't even care that you might be dying right then, because I just couldn't understand what I was seeing happen. And I held you down before you passed out, and I kept asking you, ¿Qué eres? ¿Qué eres? What are you? What are you? Because I thought you were possessed. ¿Qué eres? And you stopped shaking all of a sudden. And your eyes looked at me, and you said very calmly, I am a clone. What a strange thing to say right then.
Gentlemen, hop in.
All of us in the back?
A little cozy, isn't it? Yeah, it's like a cheap motel. No ballroom. You gentlemen enjoying New York? Where are we going? Yo, my man, Sahid, just keep driving. Stay in the village, but avoid the major streets. And lay off the horn, will you? I got a pretty sick hangover.
We're having this meeting in a taxi? Is this some kind of a joke?
This is where I like to take my meetings. So what did you want to talk to me about?
Terminus.
Ironclad.
Right. You guys keep stretching us like a rubber band around a wad of bills.
You're good for it.
Keep stretching and we're gonna snap. Look, gentlemen, I think you may have wasted a trip to the city. Wall Street is gonna do what it wants. If our interests happen to coincide with the interests of Washington, that's great. But we don't set our watches to the time we keep. You know what I mean?
I have no idea what you mean.
Whoa. Admiral, maybe you should tell your friend.
Shut up, Kyle. Stop running your greasy fingers through your $500 haircut. And look at me. We control the network. Everything runs through us now. In fact, everything runs through me. I'm the switchboard. You need to talk to Washington, you talk to me. Need a favor from Silicon Valley? Get permission from me. That's how it is now. Terminus has been given final approval, and the price tag is a big, fat, blank check.
You want to start a war with us, old man?
War's over. We already won. The Vice Admiral and I didn't come here today to sign a peace treaty with you.
You're a dick.
Maybe. But this dick is about to dictate the terms of your surrender. So here they are. You will split the costs 90-10 with the Pentagon. If they need more, as these sorts of things can go over budget. You will have the funds at the ready within 24 hours of our request. You will establish shareholder packages for each of the chief contractors who are to build this thing. And you will give my friend, Richard, something to do when he retires. Richard, what is it you want to do when you leave the military?
Well, I mean, to be honest...
Set him up somewhere nice. Give him a cushy job at the Rand Corporation.
I don't know anyone at the Rand Corporation. I guess I'd be happy just to...
Well, these aren't negotiations, Kyle.
Yeah, apparently. So, we fully bankroll the most expensive infrastructure project since the Great Pyramid of Giza. And what? What's in it for us? What does Wall Street get to keep?
Your heads. Can we get off this merry-go-round? I've got to piss.
Enjoy the rest of your time here. I think he got the message.
I'm not paying for this cab.
We don't have much time.
We did it. How long do we have?
Not long enough.
No!
Give me that! Battery's dying. And so is she. You hear me? You and your friend have caused enough trouble for one night. You don't want to watch this.
I almost lost you.
You okay down there?
Heads up, kid.
Grab on. Pull you up.
this your world? Is there even a way out of it? We're too close to Terminus. We need to move before it goes up. This way.
This is Brakeman. We are ship top Alpha Deck.
Roger, Brakeman. Welcome to the board.
Treglazov? Vice Admiral. This way. What happened, Richard? Wrestling bears at your ranch in Sheridan?
No, I was hanging a picture for Marjorie and I fell off a ladder.
Oh, you should be more careful. Want me to take that off your hands?
Soon enough. We do this by the book.
For what we're about to do, there is no book.
What was that thunder earlier? One of our LSOs says he heard a raucous noise coming from below deck.
Construction.
Where's Derringer? The arrival will now commence. Bring all cameras to front stage.
Roger that. All UAVs to front stage. The pieces are set. The board is yours, Vice Admiral.
To do it any other way would invite scrutiny. Better we bury our secrets in plain sight.
Press the green button to E-side. Once more. Congratulations, Mr. Treglazov. On behalf of the Eyes, I welcome you.
That's it? No TLS? Triple DES? Not even a thumbprint?
This was only ever a formality. Relax. I ran a thorough background check on you. What?
Nothing. Nothing.
Smile for the cameras?
I always do.
You're at a high-stakes table now. I hope you have enough to ante up.
My dear Richard, Terminus makes Bluffdale look like a thumb drive. I am confident my data is larger than yours.
I'd really like to see it. What the heck just happened? Wait! Hold your fire!
Gone? Terrence?
What's going on?
We're okay. We have backup, the precals.
Recalibrated. All of them. On your orders, sir. Except the one who escaped last night.
God damn Directive 95.
What's that? Men!
She's all that's left.
Who is? What are you talking about?
She's all that's left.
Treglazov, what happened to Terminus? It's a double cross.
390H. 390H. Help! Don't shoot her! Don't shoot! She's the backup!
Her? Will someone please tell me what the hell is going on?
Let me talk to her.
Stop! You win! You win!
You were ready to kill me earlier.
No. Scare you. I could never hurt you, child.
Treglazov, who is the girl?
Come back to me. I can make this right.
Who are you talking to?
Have her come back to me. I'll give you whatever you ask.
Young lady, if you're being held against your will, the U.S. government can offer you asylum.
Shut the fuck up, Richard!
Listen to me.
We can guarantee your safety. This ship is now U.S. soil.
Hell it is!
Get declare asylum, and we will guarantee your safety.
You're not hearing me.
Kid. Hey, kid. Get over here.
Come with us. They can't hurt you anymore.
Neither can you.
Should I tackle her?
Grab her!
No! She'll jump! Stand down! Damn it, stand down!
You're not listening to me!
She has it all! The weight of the world! But that weight will crush her! If she jumps, it will sink her like a stone. And when she dies, everything we encoded in her is lost forever. Don't let her go. Reason with her. She'll listen to you. Bring her back to me. Don't let her go, you holy fool!
Ignore them! We have a boat! They can't touch you, child! Come, get on the boat with us!
Enough! Wait. Let's think about this. Are you sure? I don't know. You did more for me than anyone. But this, I have to do on my own.
She's jumping.
Huh?
I found a river, so I followed it down the road, looking for hope. But I was too blind to see that that river was dry, and that everything you ever told me was a lie. There was nothing to do except sit and wait for the rain. It never came, and the people I loved began to die. you told